Hi there, welcome to my channel. Special welcome to Evelyn Marquez 5828 for coming in clutch with another request. Since I'll be working with dark colors, I had to turn up the brightness so my camera can pick up the details. The problem is, I shine as bright as the sun. Okay, now let's make the frame. There's an embarrassingly bad poodle drawing next to me that I'm using as a reference guide. The idea was to get the general size I wanted down and where the joints would be. Let's join the pieces together with a pinch. I used to be intimidated when I started working with pipe cleaners, but you truly can't mess it up. If you feel like it's poking through, make an incision in the wool and cut it. If it's too short, then you can add more wool. It may be a bit flimsy, but it's called character. Look at him go. We gotta add some meaty wool, making sure these bones aren't going anywhere. Just look at them. Right now, my main focus is to get the wool spread out as evenly as possible. I don't need any weird clumping bits, and I need to cover as much ground so I can build on top of it. Aw, they're splooting. We can turn this pear shape into an hourglass by giving this dog a barrel chest. I keep trying to give it more thought, but in terms of house pets, dogs have the most diverse body shapes. I'm not counting fish because those get freaky. Some dogs have this sleek look to them. Some are just cylinders. This one's a bunch of cylinders. Wrap the tail. And because I want the tail to still look thin, I'm gonna give it a regular wrap, not too loose, not too tight. Then I pinch the wool a bit to push it up. That way I don't have to do multiple wraps to make sure the pipe cleaner is covered. To build a proper head, we must craft the perfect size neck. The neck is going to lead straight into the muzzle, with the brain part of the head being added as a nub on top. Listen up because I'm making the ears. The shape we're going for is a flat popsicle. This is my first time using this type of wool string, but I'm hoping I get the same curly hair effect it's giving off. Which leads us into our first poodle fact. Poodles don't have fur, they have hair. That means, unlike fur, hormones play a key part in growth just like it does for humans. So after poodles give birth, their hormone levels try to adjust back to normal, causing them to lose hair. Also, unlike fur, which reaches a certain point and then falls out, hair just keeps growing and eventually becomes matted if not taken care of. It's not like poodles can pay for a haircut. Or can they? Well, no, they don't have cash. But that doesn't mean they didn't have jobs. Despite poodles being the national dog for France, poodles originated in Germany as duck hunters, also known as water retrievers. Now knowing that fact, the reason poodles have that iconic pom-pom look is so that when they dive into the cold water, their joints and vital organs stay warm and protected. I decided not to go all out and do the extreme show dog look. If someone ended up requesting one, I would probably make it super cartoony by making the head super small and the hair just overtaking the poor thing. I just wanted to start off by making a sincere one. Ooh, sorry. At this point, I'm going to start adding extra fluff. Since poodles' faces don't have the same curly hair effect as they do on their body, we'll pull on the string and make a small amount of fuzz, but get enough together and we can get started. Now we can add the hair on top. Taking the popsicle ear, I will now place the strings like I'm shingling a roof. Start by attaching it only at the halfway point, and then layering the rest of the strings. We can brush it, bringing out that poofy look. Let's place the ears and use the wool almost like glue to keep them in place. Add the sniffer and the peepers. I got super nervous at this point. I've never given a dog a haircut, so I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, it looks good. Oh, you little head scratch. Oh wow, they can even sit. Kinda. Thanks for checking out this video. Let me know if you have requests for upcoming videos. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Oh, nice stretch. Wow, what a no. Get out of here.